Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where a creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making a cute alternate using the Sweeter With You paper pumpkin kit. This is the July 2025 kit. This is what the kit originally makes. Before we get started on our project, we're going to go over some buzzworthy business of the day. We have our Farmhouse Florals paper pumpkin kit. August 10th is the deadline for you to subscribe to get this kit. That includes an additional stamp set for free. It's going to make 9 cards. Secret C is the stamping spot. Circle of Season add-on dies are available, and they do coordinate with July, August, and September paper pumpkin kits. I have a link in the description box below for you to sign up for the paper pumpkin, or you can visit my website at honeybeestampinghive.com. Next, we have our Shop, Earn, Redeem, Repeat Stamping Rewards. Earn 10% on all orders $20 or more, excluding tax and shipping. Redeem your rewards on future orders. Track and save your rewards in your online Stampin' Up account. Your rewards do expire after 12 months of the earning date, all right? Lastly, we have our mystery boxes. These are the medium flat rate USPS boxes that I have stuffed full of new and used, all retired Stampin' Up products. I'm asking just $30 for each box. Shipping is included. If you're interested, stampwithshana@gmail.com is my email address. I know this says $35, but until the 31st, this is going to be $30. After that, the price is going up because shipping prices have gone up. So that is all of our buzzworthy business. So let's get started on our project. First things first, we have our inside piece. It's basic white, 3.5 by 4 3/4. And I've added a piece of the garden green card front to the bottom. I'm not sure what size this is. It looks to be maybe 3/8 of an inch. And we're going to add this to the inside of our card base. So let's get some Stampin' Seal on the back of that. Our card base is Timid Tiger. It's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Timid Tiger is one of our new in colors, and we're going to just burnish down that score line. Okay, so next we're going to do some stamping. I have the beautiful pink strawberry from our kit, and we're going to stamp on that. And we also have this pool party sentiment label from the kit that we're going to stamp on as well. So I'm going to be using garden green to stamp. So I'm going to put thank you on our strawberry. I'm going to sit that right there. And then you're the best. Just like that. And I do believe that is all of our stamping done. So we can put our ink away. Okay. So now I have the garden green card base here. This was the back of the original card that I demonstrated in our unveiling video. And I'm going to use this piece here. This is from the envelope. So I did cut apart just one envelope to make a few cards with. And this is going to go at the top of our garden green piece. So let me get some liquid glue. We're going to go ahead and glue this down. And I'm not going all the way to the edge because it's a little longer. So I'm going to just put my glue right here on the edge to make sure it sticks. So I'm going to just lay this down. I'm going to try to get it where the same amount of this scallops on the edge are cut off. Okay. We're just going to take some scissors and cut off the extra overhang. And you always cut from the back when you have extra overhang. That way you can see exactly where you need to cut. That lines up with your cardstock underneath, all right? So we have that done. Next, we're gonna glue this down to a piece of basic white that is 5 1/4 by 4. Did I tell you this piece is 5 by 3 3/4? This garden green piece. So we're gonna glue that down to this. Like so. Just like that. Okay, next we are going to use the scallop rectangle that came in the kit. I cut it not in half, but I just cut it. And I'm going to glue these pieces from, this is from one of the card bases. And I am using October 2023 Show Us Your Sheet Load by Call Me Crafty Owl. I will have a link in the description box with her measurements and directions on how to put this card together. Of course, I have changed it because, of course, she did not use pieces from a paper pumpkin kit to make hers. So there's that. So I'm just going to put these together. Each piece has its own little, I don't know if you can see it on the video, but there is like pool party dottage around the little cardstock, not cardstock, but card front piece I'm putting on here. Okay, and then we're gonna put these on. But first I have a piece from the envelope. This is just the white part of the envelope. And this, what is this? The envelope piece is 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. And we're gonna put that on with some Stampin' Seal. Guess it doesn't matter which side. And I'm gonna try to center this on our green here. Okay. Then we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it on here. We're just gonna add this right on the side here, like that. And we're gonna take this one and put it on this side, like that. Okay. Then we're gonna flip it over and cut off the overhang. Oh, I put a lot of extra adhesive I did not need. Come off. Now, if you like, you can find something to do with these pieces as well. I haven't done that yet, but that doesn't mean I won't. So let me just stick these to the side. And we are going to continue building our card. So I'm going to get some Stampin' Dimensionals to pop up our pieces here. So let me see. I want to use some minis for the back of this. And because some of these are from paper pumpkin kits and some of them are just from purchasing from Stampin' Up, I'm going to use the same mini dimensionals on the back of this strawberry so that everything will be the same height. I know it's a lot more dimensionals when I do it that way, but I just want everything to be at the same height. And I probably shouldn't have added dimensionals to that yet. So let's take off the backs of this one. I was thinking about using some twine, but I just couldn't get my mind wrapped around it. Then I'm gonna put this about right here. Yeah, I don't need this dimensional. So let's take that off. We're gonna put a little adhesive on this one, on this end. So we're gonna put "You're the Best" right here, like that. Okay, and then I have a strawberry from the kit, one of the smaller ones, and we're gonna put this up on a dimensional. So let's see, we need it on this side. We're gonna put some adhesive on this side. And we're gonna just pop that strawberry right there. Then I have a flower that I die cut. And do I want this on dimensional? No, that one we're not gonna put on dimensional. So I'm gonna get the glue dots and put a glue dot on the back of that. And all of these glue dots are from former paper pumpkin kits. So I don't know which one came with this particular kit because I just store them all in the same little stamp case. And these stamp cases that you guys see me using all the time, these are for sale. Stampin' Up does sell these stamp cases. They're great to store. As you can see, dimensionals, glue dots. I store my inside pieces for my cards that I cut down. I also put like memory and more kits in those. Yeah, really good for storage besides your stamps. I'm just going to put that flower right there. Then we're going to get some bling, the strawberry slush and pretty in pink gems. Let's use the pretty in pink. I'm looking for a small one here to put on our flower right there. Then we'll put a couple of other ones. Let's see, where do we want these? Let's put one right there and another one up here, just like that. And that is that card done. Isn't that cute? Ha! Not. We need to put this on the card base. Oh my goodness. But that is cute. But it'll look better on the card base. Shauna. I'm jumping ahead of myself. There. Now we're done. Now we're done. Oh, I should stamp a strawberry in here. That'd be cute. Let's go ahead and do that. So let me get some. I'm gonna use a strawberry slush. Strawberry. And garden green for the leaf. Where's the leaf? Oh, there it is. For the little topper part. Looks like I need to re-ink my garden green. Okay, now, isn't that cute? Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.